Hello and welcome to TVC News this hour. Ahead of Nigeria's participation in the 2024 United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP29, in November, the federal government has announced the implementation of cost-cutting measures that will ensure that the country saves at least 10 billion naira. Nigeria's special envoy on climate change and special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, stated this in Abuja. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
President Bola Tinubu takes the court on the cost of governance a notch higher as he continues to tighten the noose on wasteful government spending. The president's spokesman says, unlike the last climate change summit in Dubai that caused public outcry, there is a deliberate and meticulous effort to draw down costs.
An exercise has been concluded detailing exactly what the expenditure profile was of COP28. With a view to ensuring that we implement measures that would ensure that whatever is spent ahead of COP29 has a function that will lead to the economic empowerment of our people and the economic development of our nation.
Ajuri Ngelale, in his capacity as Special Envoy on Climate Change, insists this year's climate summit will cost the country 10 billion naira less than previous expenses.
The nearly $500,000 showcase pavilion that was purchased for last year's COP28 will no longer be an item of expenditure in COP29. In addition, the Delegates office that we will be using to conduct bilateral meetings and other meetings that otherwise would have been conducted in the showcase pavilion, we will be conducting in the Delegates office that will cost less than 10% of the cost of the showcase pavilion.
There are also plans to ensure transparency and accountability through a portal that will give Nigerians access to real-time details of government spendings at COP29.
This will also ensure that anyone who is attending this conference has an economic imperative to be at that conference, engaging with companies, multilateral partners and stakeholders who will attract finance and opportunity into the country for the benefit of our people.
This cut on the cost of governance seems to be a course President Bola Tinubu has charted for his administration. Nigerians are also ready to walk this road with the government as they look out for transparency and accountability all the way. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.